Hey guys, so here I have a brand new candle of the week to review for you burning here downstairs, and it's the 14.5 ounce for Whitewater Birch. There's a lot going on within the scent, so it's pretty interesting. So here's a description and then I'll just take it from there. So it says, brighten up your home with a fresh and clean blend of marine notes, woods, and just a bit of citrus. So this is actually a second day burn, and I'll start from the top. So this candle uses the medium-sized wicks. They're not thick, big, they're not puny and skinny, they're just somewhere in between. They're wheat colored, so I just love that. And they were super long, so I just decided to trim them to the mid-range point, and they work like a charm, or so I thought. And I lit the candle, and within about, let's say, maybe 20 minutes, the wax melted and pulled out completely, and the throw kicked in shortly after. So everything kind of fell together, kicked into gear, and about 30 minutes for everything to just kind of fall into place. So I love that. That was the first day. The wax was consistent. It didn't turn any color. It just stayed consistent from, like, I had it going for about, I'll say, 5 hours first day. So it was great. The flames were dancing crazy wickedly high, and it was just perfect. And the throw was really good. So the throw, the first time around, oh god, I couldn't breathe. I had to open the window. It was super, super crazy strong. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Lingered all the way upstairs, so that was just perfect. Okay, blew it out and, lit the candle cure, and today is the day. I'm doing the review. Not so good. It's kind of getting dark, so let me just hurry up and kind of wrap it up a little bit. I'm actually on, I'm going to give you overhead view, but I'm using my nifty little wooden candle holder. It's so pretty. I love it. Unfortunately, day 2 comes around, and look at that. The wax is turned an icky goldenrod color. The flames appear to be high, but they're just really kind of like nubbing along, and the wicks are just like super thin and puny, so kind of a bummer, but what can you do? So that's what's happening today. I lit the candle today and the wax pool formed. It actually looked as if it was going to do good. It, pulled out, everything was great. I turn around, come back like 20 minutes later to the candle as it was first lit, and it was just done. It was, the wax turned, flames were all puny. So I'm like, oh great, here we go again. Dead in disguise. I'm not really sure. I'll keep you posted if you even care, because some of you were like commenting on the first video, the first time around, and were like, these aren't even appealing to me. I'm not even interested. So I'm like, oh, well, that's great. So for those of you that are interested, I'll let you know. So that's what's happening with the candle. As for the performance, I can still smell it. Great throw, but never as good as the first time. So that's what's happening. Now let's talk about the scent. So when I reviewed it at first, I said it wasn't really 3-week worthy. No, I said it wasn't buy in bulk worthy. I thought that maybe if I lit it, it would, change my mind, and it did. It actually does smell, first day, it smelled like Brilliant Citrus, which is like a very old school scent from the Odor Eliminating collection, and that's been discontinued for years, but they still have the wallflowers in rotation, so that's that. Smells like that. The citrus is like a lemon lime with a mandarin scent, more of like a lime and mandarin, which is really interesting, so I love that. And it had that marine, like ocean note that's in some of the, the oceanside candles, so I love that. And right now, not looking good. There is still that like cheap undertone of cologne scent, but now that it's the second day and this has been burning for like pretty much all day, this, I'm going to go back. So if you're in your 20s and older and you know what I'm talking about, cool. If not, I'm so sorry. As of the moment, this candle is so powdery and so perfumey. It's no longer cologne-y, it's perfumey. This smells like Jean Naté. Anyone remembers that? I remember going to my mom's or my grandma's house like years ago, like when I was like 7, like, you know, early 90s, like 93, 92. And if I remember going into her bathroom and like, you know, snooping through the drawers and stuff. I was always, you know, like nosy and stuff. And I remember opening the drawer and finding like a Jean Naté like powder. It's like in the canister thing. So if you opened it too quickly, it'll like, you know, spill all over the place and make a big old mess. One of those, it had like the puff, like the applicator, like the powder thing. I don't remember what you call it, like the technical term for it, but one of those. It smells just like Jean Naté. I am not kidding. If anyone knows what Jean Naté is, you remember it, kudos to you because it's super old school, but I thought I'd just throw it out there for a flashback moment. But it smells just like Jean Naté right now. It's no longer has that brilliant citrus, fruity, citric note, citrus note. It just kind of smells very perfumey. Not really florally, but just very powdery, perfumey. I like it, but don't think I'll be buying it in bulk. I'm not pleased with the performance, but I mean, it's doing good. I'm not going to be too super picky. Not a repurch, but it's so dark. Let me hurry up. Not a repurch. It's just okay. If you like it, grab it. If not, then leave it where it is. I would say try it out if you like it. If not, then, you know, but that's me. Alright, so thanks so much for listening and watching. Let you guys go. Comment, rate, subscribe. Of course, you have to do that. As always, God bless you all, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.